Hello class, today we're having a review of passive, causative and reported speech so that you'll be able to solve some exercises and also to be ready for the semester exam. As far as you remember from the passive voice, you have to pay attention to the replacement of subject with the object, and also you will be able to know the verb to be in all the tenses so that to put it properly as in the active sentence. For example, you must remember that the verb to be in the past simple is was and were. Also, present continuous is being, are being. Past continuous was being, were being. Present perfect have been, has been. Past perfect had been. Future forms will be or is going to be. Modals must be, should be, etc. Also, you have to deal with the participle of the main verb. For the ones of you who do not remember the participles, you just turn the book on the back page and you'll find there the participles of some irregular verbs. Let's have an example. My mom is making a cake. The cake is being made by my mother. So we have done the changes. The cake in front of the sentence, in the place of the subject. Also the verb to be in the present continuous and associated or followed by the participle made. And in the end, you show the agent, by my mother. As far as the causative is concerned, you have to pay attention to the structure of the sentence. First, find the person to whom the action is made. This is very important, to start the sentence with the person to whom the action is directed. Then, the verb to have or to get in the tense of the active sentence. You choose one of them. You add the object and then the participle of the main verb. Let's have the example. The students deliver the teacher's invitations. So the process or the action is being done for the teacher. We write the teacher in front of the sentence, then pay attention to the verb delivered, which is in the past simple. So you can use the verb had or got in the past simple plus the object and also associated by the participle delivered. In the end, the doer of the action by the students. As far as reported speech is concerned, you know the changes you're going to make. Be careful with these changes. The tenses change. For example, I'm working, she was working, he was working, he had been working, etc. You have all the tenses in your notebooks. Also, you have to be careful with other changes, like the expressions today, that day, tomorrow, the next day, and other changes. As far as the questions in reported speech are concerned, be careful because after the question word, you're not going to use auxiliary verb anymore. Just the subject and then the verb with the tense changed. For example, where are you going? She asked me. She asked me where I was going. So you're not going to use the structure of a question, but the structure of an affirmative sentence, where I was going. Orders. Pay attention with the structure not to. Be careful. It's different from the Albanian language, and you may make mistakes. Don't touch my phone. She ordered me not to touch her phone. Or, come here. She ordered me to go there. So you also have changes in the verbs from come to go. Suggestions. There are some forms which you can use, like the ing or gerund, that we should, or the past simple. Choose one of them and use which one you want. For example, let's play now. She suggested playing, or that we should play, or she suggested we played. Now I'm going to show you the exercises you're going to work at home tomorrow. Okay, so the first bunch of exercises you're going to get is related to passive. You are going to write the verb in the proper tense. For example, Mozart wrote the magic flute. The magic flute, and you are going to pay attention to the verb. The tense of the verb is in the past simple. And you think, was the verb to be in the past simple? The magic flute was written by Mozart. Again, if you don't know the participles, go to the back of your books and learn them. The other exercise have to do with the causative form. Here, you have to find the verb. For example, I got my hair cut yesterday. So find the verb and put it in the right tense. The other exercise has to do with reported speech. So there are given some orders, then questions, and other examples, other sentences. You have to deal with these exercises and send them to me in my account. Okay? Feel free to ask any questions, whatever you don't understand, just write to me on my WhatsApp account. I wish you have a good day and take care of yourself and also your family. To the next class, your teacher Alma.